Welcome to the special edition of the DJ Dance Party. I'm your host, Recx. Here joining us today is Jay Ira. How you doing today?
What's up, sir? How you doing, man? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yes, sir.
So tell us about yourself. Tell us how you get here.
Well, hard work, determination, and focus got me here right here, man. You know, and the coolest lady I know right now is that's doing her thing, man. Just Jay, man. That's how I got through this door. She running things, so you know. So because of her, man, and just good faith, she allowed me to come in her humble abode, man, and it got me over here on the hype, you know, network. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you got to be somebody doing something extravagant to get up in here, man. So, man, just determination, man. That's what got me here.
Now, with that determination, what made you want to get into the music industry?
Man, I've been singing since I was like 5, man, and started out singing in church, grew up singing in church, and when I found out that I could sing to get girls, it changed a little bit.
Okay.
So when I heard them girls scream a little bit for me, it just seemed a little chunky little boy with some pretty eyes. It used to be, oh, you got cute eyes. Oh, you got cute eyes. Hey, you can sing. Man, that's not doing it for the ladies. But no, real talk, man. It's a passion, man. I love music, man. I got a tattoo on my arm that says "Sing or Die," and I don't literally mean just die physically, but on the inside, man. If I can't do what I love doing, man, I feel like I'm crumbling. Like it brings me joy. I done this where I ain't got paid at all. I've done this where it was just maybe just brightening up somebody's day, man, and just being able to sing for somebody that gives me life. That, you know, not just for the big head or nothing, but to be able to put a smile on somebody's face just because I can sing. That's a blessing, man.
Yes. Now, with all of that inside of you, what singer provide that for you? That feeling.
Any male artist that did what they was doing. I grew up in the like 90s, 2000s, you know, of my childhood. So that music, like I don't have one specific. If I sing a song or if you hear my records, I've been told by plenty of people like, oh, you sound like Dave Hollister.
Okay.
You remind me, your swag reminds me of Gerald Levert. When I hear you, I hear August Alsina. When I hear you, I hear Tank, Trey Songz, R. Kelly. Sorry for those who don't care for that name, but I'm just saying that he was an inspiration. You got to separate the man from the talent. But he played a big influence too, man. You know, those male singers, man. That's what made me want to strive. The group Recx, Jodeci, all those groups, they made me want to get in this profession, man. Because to do what they do, the songs, the timeless records.
Yes.
Have you ever been in a club right now and thrown an old school record from like 2000 or something,
or
you know, that just hit and the whole crowd just go crazy? That's what the music I want to get back. I want people to be like, oh, stop and be a conversation. Let me go to the dance floor. This is my song. And that has kind of faded out a little bit.
Right. You seem like you got a great soul for it. I definitely want to check out your song, Only Friends. I did check it out. Only Fans. I'm sorry. Only Fans, y'all. Only Fans.
Yeah, it's out there on all major platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes.
Yes.
Yeah, man, it's out there, man. It's out there.
Now, as far as the theme, what can we expect to hear out of your music?
So, I call my music XO music. Basically, that's my project that I'm currently working on. That's coming out real soon. It's called XO Rated. My music is basically, I'm in the category of R&B, but I created my own lane. I'm a trendsetter. I like seeing what's already out there. The blueprint has been set, but I'm finna kick down the door and make my own way. So I come up with this idea to fuse old school and new school music together, and I call it XO music. Basically stands for explicit love songs.
Okay.
And my slogan is seductively aggressive music guaranteed to turn you on. So that's what I do. I make baby making music.
Okay.
Real talk. That's what I'm bringing back. So it's got the trendy sounds, but yet when you listen to it, you be like, did that joker just hit that high note like choir boy from the fire?
I'm sorry. I gotta be ghetto. Sing, look, make a baby. Prove it.
Make a baby. Say this. She got a whole lot of fans. She run up them bands. I know this ain't Twitter, but for you I stand. She's so fucking bad. She high in demand. You got them hoes mad. Cause I just wanna see you butt naked in a jacuzzi. dripping like a shower head. Bring the kitty to me. I'm about that action. Cash app is nothing. All that's left to do is subscribe. Say the last dance for me. She be poppin'. Only fan, she's for me. I love it when she.
When she what?
Keep grinding for me all night long, all night long. It's the last song. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I had to help Terrence out because he can't be asking no man, so how you make a baby?
Okay, appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Right. You're on point there.
I appreciate that, man.
Hey,
So
that's great, man.
So that was a little snippet of my single, man, and just everything that I put on this project, man, is just, it's well thought. I'm bringing back concepts, man. Like I can sit here and talk about my music if I had all the records to sit up here and play. They, you know, it's an exclusive listen right now. I can't leak it out like that. But if you and I just had a chance where you can see the records, you can hear the vision, you can see the videos. You don't really get too many songs nowadays where you can see the whole vision. Like I got this XO is bigger than music for me. Okay. You get what I'm saying? Like this is a new brand. This is a new way of life. XO is for the ladies. Okay. Now I got this other side of me. Okay. It's called the Managed Lion. The Managed Lion, man. I took all the negatives in my life, man. Too big. You know, when I used to have locks, everybody used to pick at me and call me Mufasa. And then so I said, you know what? I'm finna take this and flip it. And I don't know how God did this, but everything made sense. So you got that whole aspect. And then the lion is my favorite animal. And then when I open up my mouth and sing, I got a strong voice compared to certain singers. It sounds like I'm roaring. But when I looked up the word managed, I grew up, I was always fresh growing up. So you know, back in the day, they'd be like, sit your managed down, boy. You're being managed. Yeah, yes. But when I went and looked up the word managed is one who has mind control over a person, capable of being a charmer, seductive. He's that guy that you want in your life. And that when I was like, wow, that's everything about me. I'm a managed. So I just created and I just put my favorite animal behind it because when I sing, I roar. You know what I'm saying? And I came up with the Managed Lion. So anybody that's ready to become fans one day, y'all gonna be a part of that lion pride. You dig what I'm saying? So lion pride, let me hear you roar. Ah, yeah.
Now, how were you able to get past your past struggles and use that experience to get through this world of music? The world of music is, you know how it is. It's very turbulent at times, but you want to bring the love back through the music. So just walk us through.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the truth. I ain't got no hiding. I can't hide it. Okay. First of all, with God.
Yes.
My faith has gotten stronger. With my faith, I know that with Him, all things are possible. Right. You know, it brought me to a place where, you know, I had some days where I just didn't know what was gonna happen. But you know, a prayer from somebody or somebody just keeping you in a good covering. You know what I'm saying? And it let me know that everything was gonna be all right. And I ain't seen nobody in the Bible that didn't have a struggle. David had struggles. Moses had struggles. But they at the end of the story, even Joseph, they all came out on top. So I feel like when it's your moment, when it's your time to shine, you're going to dust yourself off, and out the clay, you're going to come up.
Now, how have you navigated through the pandemic? I know that there's a lot of things that we can't do, big live events, but
man, you're right, man. Everything shut down for me, man. My little hustle and bustle, I do live music, so I'll get out there real quick, make me a quick dollar, you know, just get out there with a band and we go somewhere and perform. The private events stopped, everything stopped. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason. I can't curse the pandemic. Right. Because throughout the pandemic, I ain't struggling. Throughout the pandemic, my business for my music has gotten a lot stronger. So it depends on how you looking at your glass. Is your glass half empty or is your glass half full? My glass, I chose to take the approach where my glass was half full. I started working on my health, got my behind with a personal trainer, started working out, man. I lost some weight, you know what I'm saying? And we still going at it, you know what I'm saying? And that's one aspect. Then I started transforming my mind, man. Well, where do you see yourself? Are you gonna be on the side crying and sad, or you gonna make something and just linking up with the right people, man, and following the safety guidelines, wash them hands. With that, man, I've been fine.
That's awesome. You're definitely a blessing, an inspiration. Your story, we need to hear it, and I'm sure we're going to hear it through your music.
Oh yeah.
Now, as far as collaborations, who would you like to pair yourself with if you could? Any choice, any artist today or in the past that you would make great music with?
I would love to do a record with T.I., love to do a record with Drake, Future. When it comes to the singer side, Fantasia, Jasmine Sullivan, Monica.
Okay.
I love to do a record with Monica, man. Real talk. She just, I'm like the male version of how she get down to sing, man. She just like a flat-footed, gonna give you what she got. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But yeah, Pretty Ricky, those type of people, man. Yeah. So anybody that compliment me, if you can sing and we can vibe out together, we can make a record.
Okay.
We can make a record.
That's what I'm talking about. So you'll do cross genre.
Oh yeah, man. I do a gospel record, man.
Okay.
I do whatever I got to do, man. But right now I'm on that XO grind right now. So if I can get it to fit there, man. But at the end of the day, my music is love music. So if you're singing about love, we can get down and do something.
Yes.
Yeah. If you're singing about love, we can definitely do something.
OnlyFans, you make sure y'all check that track out. It's very hot. Closing question for you: how do you know when you have made it in the industry?
Again, I go back to that saying, it's how you look at your glass. Success is measured by you. But you know, I got my goals, what I want to do, man. I want to definitely, this is a career, so I definitely want to get paid from it. But I know that I got success from it because I could sing for the joy. Like I told you earlier, I could sing for the joy of just singing. That's beneficial to me. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this is what I do. So definitely, I would like to reap the benefits of it in my pockets. Right. But you know, that's what keeps me going. I got a little girl that's about to be 12, man, and I want her to experience some things. So that's my driving force. Jordan, daddy, love you. Shout out to you. Can't say I ain't shot you out. But yeah, man, that's my driving force, man. That and with God on my side, man, that's what make me do this.
Amen, brother.
Yes,
Where
sir.
can we find you on social media?
Man, y'all can find your boy on Instagram, singer, the letter J, period, I-R-A, or you can find me on Twitter, Sounds of J Ira, and Facebook, singer J Ira as well. So yeah, man, that's Instagram, singer J, period, I-R-A, Twitter, Sounds of J Ira, and singer J Ira on Facebook. So yeah, man. I know that might sound a little different, but man, you know, when you in this game and you stopping and going with different people on your team, and you know, you mess around. I don't know if y'all ever got hacked. I got hacked before, man. So I had to come up with a way so they couldn't get my information no more, man. So that's what we do, bro.
Gotta keep an IT guy on staff or a woman on
Let
staff.
me know when you got one. I'm sure put them on payroll, man, when I get there.
We're hanging out in the Hype Magazine Lounge with J Ira and T-Recx. We'll be right back with special edition of the DJ Dance Party.
Let's get it.